nesting deep within my lair, it's Martha, Flora, Ruby, Clare. They've used a tongue to cross a pit, and fobbed Fatilla off with wit. A key was earned to clear the well, and then, when Martha duly fell to level 2, a piece of cake, she saved a jester from a snake. But now she's fleeing fast before a goblin squad of 4 or more, with level 3 so close and yet so far. Let's learn how far she'll get.
Ruby, cast Sesame, quick!
Spellcasting. Sesame.
Look forward, Martha.
Right, now you're standing in a sort of a lift.
Don't hold the door for the goblins, Martha.
Quickly, Martha, command it.
So down?
Yoo-wee!
You're going down in the lift now, Martha.
Oh, good.
This is the Descender team. Martha is on her way to level 3.
How do you know that she is?
Well, Majida, surely the dungeon wouldn't play such a dirty trick as that. The team has successfully completed every challenge so far, and this is where the pathway has brought them.
What is behind all these doors we are leaving behind?
I don't know, but I do know that only a fool would try to find out.
It's a long way. I hope Martha is not cholesterol-phobic. Finally. But what is this above the door?
A fright night, of course.
Walk forward, Martha.
Turn left a bit. Okay, keep going.
Back to the right, Martha.
Sorry.
Don't worry, keep walking forward.
So where am I?
You're in a silver brick room with 2 doors at the far end, and there's a table in front of you.
Walk forward, Martha, and tell us what's on the table.
So there's a spyglass, a talisman, a true sight potion, and a stick. The stick could be a divining rod, couldn't it?
Is it a divining rod, Treguard?
Maybe.
Pick up the spyglass, Martha.
Okay.
Lordness, you are still suffering with great illness. Let me worry about the nasty little kidsy, and you worry about recovering your healthiness, Lordness.
Don't talk such ridiculous nonsense, Lissard. How can I not worry about the quest season? Imagine all the dungeoneers who can get through while I'm lying here powerless to stop them.
Don't think about it, Lordness. Stressfulness will only set back your recovery. Do not forget, Lordness, that I have powerfulness. Leave it to me to stop the dungeoneer Martha.
Tell me how, Lissard. I like listening to your evil plans while I'm resting.
Very well, Lordness. Of course, there is the dragon nest to stop them, if they do not have gifts for it, or magic, or cleverness.
And if they do have one of those things, Lissard?
Then I shall intercept the nasty little dungeoneer and deal with her personally, Lordness.
What happens if you can't?
Lordness, you dishonor me with your faithlessness.
You have failed in that respect before, Lissard. Come on, tell me, what other obstacles will you put in her path?
Well, Lordness, I was considering...
Yes?
A devious trick in the quest chamber, Lordness. One that I thought of long ago, in fact, but we didn't need it at the time.
Well, what is it?
A twin for the quest object, Lordness. A decoy cup placed beside the real cup that heals, and identical in appearance. Such deviousness, Lordness.
Ah, yes, that is a good one, Lissard. Of course, there's always a 50-50 chance they'll pick the right one.
But dare they risk it, Lordness, when the wrong choice will spell their doom?
How are they supposed to know that? Are you going to leave them a scroll or something?
I thought it was obviousness itself, Lordness.
Perhaps. So we're talking about the actual cup that heals, you say? The one that Jesus himself used at the Last Supper?
The very one, Lordness.
I wish you could bring it here to me. I need it more than anyone.
Alas, Lordness, I am not pure of heart.
That's what I like best about you, Lissard, so I'll forgive you this time. I think I saw a film once where the chap worked out which cup was the Holy Grail by remembering that Jesus was a carpenter, so he chose the one made of wood.
Ah, you mean Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Lordness. If I may say so, that film was a lot of ridiculousness. The real cup is a great treasure, Lordness. In fact, I believe anyone with enough foolishness to make a blind choice would come to as much harm from the true cup as from the fake one.
Really, Lissard? So then where did a nobody like him get hold of it?
I do not know, Lordness. Such things are steeped in mysteriousness.
Lissard, it may be my imagination. I am so weak, but do you get the feeling we're being watched?
Drop it, Martha, quickly. You must hurry now, girls.
I think we probably need the true sight potions so we can spot the real cup.
That one sounded like the most useful before the spyglass, anyway.
Yes, definitely take that. And what else? He mentioned a dragon, and he said we'd need gifts for magic or cleverness. Would either of the other two things do with a gift for a dragon, Martha?
So I don't think it would want the stick, Flora.
You said that was a divining rod.
I said it might be. It could be useless.
You must hurry, girls, or there will be no choice to make.
I think we should take the stick and hope we can get past this dragon some other way. That talisman doesn't look too impressive either, and we might still get some magic further on.
I agree with Claire.
Take the potion and the stick then, Martha, and walk round the table. Okay, now stop and walk forwards.
Sidestep right a bit and keep going forwards.
So where am I?
You're standing in front of a purple dragon, and it's sitting on a load of treasure. I think it's asleep.
There was no chance to get any magic for this dragon after all. What can we do now?
Well, Majida, since our friend Mona is asleep, the girls might just decide to sneak past her. On the other hand, she might have something for them that they can't afford to miss.
So I don't fancy waking her. What if she gets angry?
Quite understandable, Martha, but it looks as if you've woken her already.
If you want to get out of there, Martha, do it now. Stay there, Martha. I think we should talk to her. What a noisy little nuisance you are, child. Who are you, and what are you doing in my cave?
So, my name's Martha, and I'm on the quest for the cup.
Quest for the cup, eh? It used to be my cup, and I had to incinerate a child like you who was after it. But I don't much care about it now, so I might as well help you, Martha. But you'll have to earn it, mind. Listen carefully now. Name the Macedonian king who aspired to be king of everything. He conquered all Persia, and some say he reckoned a god was his father, not Philip II. I'm rather proud of that little rhyme, though I say it myself. Now quickly, Martha, give me an answer.
Any ideas, guys?
Ask her to repeat it, Martha.
So will you repeat that, please?
Well, I suppose I don't mind saying my little rhyme again. It'll be the last time, mind you. Listen. Name the Macedonian king who aspired to be king of everything. He conquered all Persia, and some say he reckoned a god was his father, not Philip II.
I think it's Alexander the Great.
Are you sure?
About 70%.
What's about 70%?
68.3?
Don't be silly. Martha, say Alexander the Great.
Alexander the Great.
Ah, well done indeed, Martha. Now I can let you have a little bit of dragon magic. It's called fire. A bit predictable, perhaps, but I think you'll find it useful. Be on your way now.
Okay, so thank you.
Not at all.
All right, Martha. Sidestep left. Keep going until we say stop.
Stop, Martha. Turn right and walk forward. Veer right, okay?
I'll try, Flora. So where am I?
You're in a big grey brick room with one door at the far end and some steps going up to it. Can you see a table in front of you?
No. So, shall I walk forwards?
Yes.
So I can see the table. There's another one of those talisman thingies on it. The symbol looks like an M. Can I pick it up and see if it summons Merlin?
Of course you can, Martha. Go for it.
Aha, Martha! Good heavens! You're on the very brink of starvation. Thank goodness you found me in time. Spellcasting. V. I. M. There, that's better. Now, to business. You have travelled far and delved deep, and as a reward for your progress, I am gifting you a return spell. There are more perils to face before you can use it, but step bravely now, for you have only a short way to go. Farewell!
That spell does not sound like much use against Lissard and horrible monsters and things.
Perhaps not, but Martha's sure to need it. Onwards now, team.
Sidestep left, Martha, and walk forwards. When you see some steps in front of you, go up them, and then just keep walking forwards.
So where am I?
You're in a black and grey area, standing in front of a sort of green river.
Yuck, it's the stinky sewers of Goth. Let's get out of here quickly, girls. Oh no!
Martha, Lissard's just walked on.
That's far enough, Martha. My master is ill and not receiving visitors. You'll just have to go back now. Or perhaps you'd like to take a little dip in the disgustingness behind me. You must do something, team.
Ruby, cast fire.
Spellcasting. F-I-R-E.
So what happened there?
The fire pushed him into the sewer, Martha.
Or else he jumped in to put himself out.
It's the best place for him anyway. Let's go now. Lissard is a strong swimmer, I think.
Yes, he might not be off your trail for good, girls.
Turn right, Martha, and walk forwards.
So where am I?
You're in a silver brick room, and this one's got 4 doors. 2 on the back wall and 1 on each side wall.
Should we just go for the one on the far right?
Caution, team. A wrong decision here could prove fatal.
What shall we do?
So I've still got the stick, Flora.
Oh, yes! Hold it by the 2 prongs, Martha, and wave it around a bit.
Okay. I'll have to put the bottle under my arm. There we are.
Don't drop it.
I'll try. So is anything happening?
Try moving around a bit, Martha. Walk forwards.
Ah, a chalice symbol has appeared above the second door on the right.
A couple of side steps right, Martha. Okay, now walk forwards.
Right a little more, Martha, and forwards.
So where am I?
You're in another room with silver bricks, but this one has no exits. There's a table in front of you, and there are 2 gold chalices on it.
So I'd better drink the true sight potion, hadn't I?
Go for it, Martha!
Martha, the chalice on the left is sort of shining, and the other one on the right has gone all dull.
So is the shiny one the real cup that heals? Lissard said it's not like an Indiana Jones, didn't he?
What if he was lying?
He didn't know we were listening, Clare.
Hurry, team, your life force is running low.
Oh, and Lissard is here. Ah, he's covered in it.
I have you now, Martha. You've nowhere to run to, and no more magicness.
Martha, run forward and grab the chalice on the left. Ruby, cast return, now.
Spellcasting. Return.
I don't believe it. Treguard, we win. Yes, get in.
I don't believe it!
I thought we might do it.
Well, girls, this is a somewhat unprecedented victory. Come along, Majida. Relieve Martha of the helmet. Quickly.
Okay, Martha, I take these things from you now. Hey, where is the cup?
It seems that no one can hold on to that thing for long. Ah, well, never mind. You have beaten the challenge nonetheless, girls. So now there's only one thing to be done. Merlin! Well now, ladies, I simply don't believe it. Martha, as I once said to Sir Galahad, you are one of the very privileged few to have touched the legendary Holy Grail. In fact, as far as I know, the list now consists of you, him, and that's all. What about Scott? Well, he didn't actually touch it, did he?
You forget Mona the Dragon, Merlin.
Ah, yes. Her as well, probably. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. I'm very glad you didn't pray to the Lord to take your soul, Martha, because you and your friends have your whole lives ahead of you. Doubtless you will achieve many things more in that time, but you must always count your victory here high among those achievements. Now then, the trophies. Clare?
Thank you, Merlin.
Flora?
Thank you.
Ruby?
Cheers.
And of course, Martha.
Wow, thanks.
My pleasure, girls. Now then, that's that. So, spellcasting. H. O. M. E. Well, that was rather splendid, wasn't it? Now I really must be off. See you soon, Dungeon Master. And you,
Majida!
Yes.
So, it's the same old story, huh? 1 minute we are hop-skipping around with happiness because somebody wins, and then all is over and we are back to usual.
Majida, we must stop celebrating the last quest in order to get on with the next one, or we'll never find another winner. Enter Stranger.
Wonderful! Another girl! That means another winner, yes?
Not necessarily, Majida, although at this point she has as good a chance as any. Now then, young lady, your name, please.
Callie Pointer.
Call your advisors to us, Callie.
Hannah, Beth, Stephanie.
Ah, 3 more girls. Goody goody wine gums. Hey Treguard, maybe we have a whole quest season of nothing but girls, huh?
I doubt it, Majida. Now, who guides this dungeoneer?
Hannah Oxley.
Beth Barrett.
Stephanie Turner.
And where do you all come from, Callie?
Ugly Edge in Cheshire.
Very well, your challenge is accepted. Here is the helmet of justice, which blinds you to the way ahead. Here the knapsack for food to feed your life force. 2 objects may you carry at any one time, and remember, the only way is onwards. There is no turning back. Are you ready, Callie?
Yes.
Then face the dungeon door, and step boldly forward.
Where am I?
You're in a street with like Tudor houses down each side, and there's a man sitting by a table or a stool of some kind. He's got quite long blonde hair, and he's dressed in red and cream.
Shall I go up to him?
You might as well. Oh, I think he's seen you.
I say, wait. Hold up a minute there. It's just about to become your lucky day, isn't it? Julius Scaramonger at your service. What can I do for you then, darling?
This is the trading man, yes?
Well, that's certainly one way to describe him, although I have heard others.
Ask him if he can sell us anything to help with our quest, Callie.
But we haven't got anything to trade with.
Sorry, but I don't think you can do anything for me. I haven't any money at the moment.
That's all right, love. Perhaps you'd like to trade me that knapsack of yours for something, eh? Or there's always the possibility that a nice young lady like yourself might... Here, hang on. Just hold up and wait your turn, will you, mate? There's a queue.
Is he still talking to me?
No, he's not. A kind of reptile man has just come in.
Hey! He's Lissard!
I'm taking my turn now. You have made a mistake of the utmost graveness, merchant. Did you really think you could come back to Wolfenden without being noticed by my master, Lord Fear? Lord Fear? But the last I heard, he was out of action after a bust-up with Aldris the Confuser. Your information is woefully out of date, Scaramonger. His lordness grows stronger with each passing day, and now he finds that he is more than strong enough to punish you for your indiscretion. You sold a vital key to a dungeoneer called Liam against my master's express wishes, and now you will pay the price for your disobedientness. But that was years ago. Surely he's not still holding a grudge after all this time? Time means nothing to Lord Fear. But revenge means everything. Here, wait, hang on a minute. How about I give you a free bottle of cologne instead, eh? There's a terrible stench of raw sewage coming off you. No! Don't! Most satisfactory. And as for you, dungeoneer, don't you worry. You'll get yours. Oh, yes. Sooner or later, you'll get yours.
Okay, Lissard's leaving now.
What did he do to that merchant?
You turned him into a goblin.
Yes, a goblin, I think.
Strike a light, I'm a goblin? Well, that is definitely the last time I let a cascade of blonde hair sway my resolve when it comes to making sensible business decisions. Oh, that's nothing against you personally, darling. I was thinking of someone else.
Oh, poor Julius. Hey, Callie, I think you should maybe try to help him, huh?
Should we?
Yeah, I think we should. Otherwise, what would have been the point of us sitting here and watching all that? Callie, offer to help him.
Okay, if you like, I could try to find a way to turn you back to a human.
Oh, could you? That's very kind of you, love. What's your name, by the way?
Callie Pointer.
Okay, Callie. I guess it's some kind of restoration spell we want. Something like undo, remake, or restore. I'm going hunting on my own too, but I'll meet you before the final gate in level 1 to see if you've had any luck, alright?
Is that alright, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Right, well, thanks very much. Hopefully see you later then. Ta-ra a bit.
Okay, he's leaving.
Well, a friend in need is a friend indeed, as they say. Certainly Julius is in need of help, and I suppose if you can provide it for him, then perhaps he'll come through for you. Onwards now.
Walk forward a few steps, Callie. Keep going.
There's a door in the house to your left.
Yes, turn left a bit. Now walk forwards.
Where am I?
You're in a blue room with a table on your left. Walk forwards.
Turn left a bit. Can you see the table?
Yeah.
Go around the other side and tell us what's on there.
Okay. Right, we've got a bone, a candle, what I think is a magic wand, and a banana.
Take the banana, Cal.
Okay.
And here's someone who might well go bananas if you're not careful. Touch nothing more for now, Callie. All these things must be earned. Fearful flesh must turn and pale. In Phelheim's gaze you'll flinch and quail.
Huh, he doesn't look that scary to me.
Hush, Majida. 3 times I will demand truth. 3 times may you answer. Fail 3 times and I feed on you. Here is my first. Who makes it has no need of it. Who buys it has no use for it. Who uses it knows nothing of it. What is it?
What? I didn't get that.
Can we hear it again?
Ask for the riddle again, Callie.
Can you repeat it?
I will repeat, but only once. Who makes it has no need of it. Who buys it has no use for it. Who uses it knows nothing of it. What is it?
God, that's impossible.
Something you can buy but it's useless. What about cigarettes or something like that?
Or bin bags. You buy them and just put them straight in the bin.
You use it but know nothing of it. That just doesn't make any sense.
An answer. Name it now.
Go for what you like, Cal.
Bin bags.
Falsehood. Coffin was the truth I sought.
Man, that is nasty.
Yeah, riddles shouldn't be so creepy.
Here is my second. You need to light a wood stove, a candle, and an open fire in a grate. You have only 1 match. What do you light first?
Well, I guess you'd light the candle first, then you could use it to light the other 2.
Shall I say that?
No, wait, it's a trick. You have to light the match first of all.
Oh, yeah, of course you do.
Good shout, Hannah. Say the match, Callie.
The match.
Truth accepted. Here is my third. It isn't my sister, it isn't my brother, but still it's the child of my father and mother. Who is it?
Is it a twin?
No, twins are still brothers and sisters.
How can a wool monster even have a mother anyway?
This is a hypothetical question, girls. I don't think Phelheim's talking about his actual family.
Not my sister or my brother, it's me. I mean, it's the person asking the riddle, isn't it?
Oh, well done, Cal. Say that to him.
Shall I say me as in the speaker, or you because he's the one who asked it to me?
Try saying both.
Yeah.
You yourself. Whoever's asking the riddle.
Truth accepted. 2 is the score. You may know more. Your quest is for the shield. The wand is called Reveal, and it is not inaptly named. The walls await me.
Ah, well done, girls. They really, how you say it, pulled that one back, huh, Treguard?
Well, that rather depends on the choices they make now. Make them, girls, and be on your way. Ah, how irritating. It seems that time has interceded once more, and so Callie can wait. I know you'll be back to learn what choices the girls are about to make. On that matter, you have no choice at all.